You owe $3.4 billion. This is not your problem today. This is the bank's problem now. Your personal guarantee is $900 million. Your net worth is negative $900 million. You feel the pressure crushing you every day. Interest grows by $1 million every day. Your cash flow cannot cover that interest. The market expects you to be fully liquidated now. Creditors circle you like hungry predators. You stand in your office in Trump Tower. You look down at the street. You see a person on the sidewalk below. He sits with an empty paper cup. He has $0 to his name today. And yet on paper, he is $900 million richer than you. You memorize this painful lesson about leverage. You will tell your daughter about it later. Losing everything now looks like total destruction. But you decide to turn that deficit into a weapon. This is the anatomy of a bailout.
You hold $300 million of Trump debt on your books. Your capital ratio depends on his survival. You watch his net worth collapse. You cannot absorb his default. You cannot liquidate his casinos either. His brand value dies without his name. 70 banks share this same trap. If he falls, we all fall. Market stability risks total collapse. You do not want his casino keys. You want him to survive now.
You built the Taj Mahal casino with borrowed capital. The cost was $1.2 billion. You funded it with junk bonds. The interest rate was 14% per year. You sold an illusion of monopoly to investors. You completely dominated Atlantic City at that time. The supply of luxury rooms exceeded real demand. The market balance was fake and fragile. Cash flow looked strong only at the beginning. You created synthetic capital from your brand name. Your leverage ratio exceeded safe limits. Profit was just accounting fiction on paper. Losses were hidden behind new debt. Interest compounded every single day. You felt invincible in 1988. Diminishing returns started in 1989. A recession quickly tightened consumer spending. Revenue fell 30% instantly. You missed your first bond payment deadline. You faced a moment of total capital destruction. You needed a new economic model immediately.
You are on the risk committee at Chase today. You must mark his loans as non-performing. Your reserves evaporate on paper. Regulators will penalize you in a matter of weeks. If you foreclose, you lose even more money. If you let him live, you lose less money. Game theory predicts mutual destruction. You calculate legal fees for 5 years. You calculate reputational damage for decades. You see no winning scenario on paper. You prepare for the Manhattan meeting. You expect him to come begging, but you are walking into his trap blind.
You walk with your young daughter. You point down from Trump Tower. You see the same person on the sidewalk below. He sits with an empty paper cup. He has exactly $0 today. You have negative $900 million today. You explain the math to your daughter. That person on the street is richer than us on paper. He carries zero interest burden. We carry a burden of $1 million per day. You watch her absorb the irony. You feel the lesson become crystal clear instantly. Zero means zero leverage in the financial system.
Negative $900 million means maximum systemic leverage now. Nobody notices if that person on the street disappears tomorrow. Everybody notices if you disappear tomorrow. 70 banks depend on your survival. Market stability depends on your brand. Negative $900 million becomes a weapon. The scarcity of anyone who can replace you creates power. That incentive forces banks to protect you. Zero means you are out of the game. Negative means you own the game.
You sit in the Manhattan boardroom now. He places a single spreadsheet on the table. You see your exposure of $300 million. You see Chase exposure of $200 million. You realize your capital depends on him. You realize his brand is your only collateral. You realize liquidating him kills your own balance sheet. You are not the predator anymore. You are the prey in disguise. Your incentive shifts to preservation. You hear his offer to hand over the keys. You know you cannot accept those keys. You feel fear replacing aggression. You understand that leverage has completely transferred.
You offer them the casino keys. You say, take them and operate the casinos yourself. You know they can never operate them. You watch their opportunity cost explode in their minds. You threaten 5 years of legal warfare. You know legal fees will eat their capital. You reframe debt as partnership capital. You demand $65 million in new cash. You demand an interest rate cut to 9%. You demand a 5-year deferral of principal payments. You demand a monthly allowance of $450,000. You explain that this covers your basic survival. You explain that their profit now depends on you. You turn your loss into a shared incentive. You now weaponize their fear perfectly. You watch the bankers calculate quickly. You watch them realize it is a lose-lose scenario. You watch them choose preservation over punishment. You keep control of your brand name. You keep full control of operations. You turn a deficit into monopoly power. You win the bluff without spending any cash.
So now you know the secret. Negative $900 million made me king. Zero means you are out of the game. I turned debt into power. Would you have the guts to do the same thing? Probably not. Enjoy paying your bills on time. I will enjoy owning the bank that holds them. Goodbye.